Hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress, and this is part 28. In the last episode, I was busy expanding the fortress with an extra tavern, which we desperately needed. Alright, so I had a bunch of questions about the adamantine processing in the last episode, but I have searched everything up on the Dwarf Fortress wiki, which is so very nice to explain everything to me. So I know what to do now. Basically what you need to do is you need to go to the craft dwarf workshop and you need to go here to extract metal strands, because those are the strands that we need, and for that we need someone with sand extracting skills. And once the strands have been extracted, we can either weave them into clothes at the clothier's workshop, or we can melt them into those other things that the name that I forgot about. You can melt them in into smelter. Where does it say? It's supposed to say. Oh yeah, adamantine. Yeah. You can melt them into wafers. It says there at the old one all the way at the bottom. Make adamantine wafers. So once we have that done, then we have the wafers. We can melt them into, and then we melt them into wafers. And once we've got wafers, we can turn them into stuff. However, I've seen that the weapons that are made of adamantine are not the greatest. So in theory, instead I should make armor of adamantine, because that is apparently a lot better, which is fine. That is okay. Okay, so by the way, before I do all that, I'm first of all going to designate a new area down here to be dug out. Because I don't want... Because right now, the only craft of workshop I have is the one all the way at the top. Also, I need to build a furnace and then the glass furnace. The top one was the safe one, so there. But yeah, I only have one... what's it called? I only have one... what the fuck is that thing called? Craft of workshop, there we go. I only have one craft of workshop, and if I use that... and then basically it means that I have to grab stuff from all the way down here, carry that all the way back up, then carry it all the way back down to use the magma smelter, or I could also use the normal furnace, but I prefer to use the magma smelter because I've got that thing right now. And then I have to carry it back up again to use it on the forge. So what I'll try to do is I'll do all that stuff down here. I'll turn them into wafers down here by first extracting them and then melting them. And then I will carry that stuff back up. I'll probably build a minecart track to speed the process up. And then we're good. So yeah, I need to dig down that pillar in order to get more of that adamantine. But for now, we've got a decent supply. We could dig this one away. This one. Because that should, in theory, not disrupt any of the lava coming in. It's pretty annoying. It's so hugely encased with lava. Alright, so that is done. So that's something that we get to go for. Another thing that I need to do, well I don't need to do it, but another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wood mill. And what a wood mill is useful for is for extracting plants and some other stuff as well. You can build a wood mill with either you've got oh, hang on a minute, build workshop. You got a quern and a millstone. The millstone, the quern is used by the dwarves themselves, so the dwarves themselves have to power that thing. So basically, they grind that thing around themselves. But a millstone is powered by a machine, and that will spin on its own. Or you need a machine, but you don't need a dwarf, which means that the wood mill will go a lot faster. So I'm trying to get that done, and I'll probably also build a farming area upstairs, which allows us to grow fruits, because I believe Designate. I need to chop down this tree right here, so that we can grab that wood, and that we have a little bit of an extra, like a free space for farm plot over there. So that we can do that. Yeah, basically that's everything that we need to do. Okay, let's unpause the video. Let's unpause the game. Whoa, okay, they have definitely moved a bunch of corpses over there. So that corpse stockpile wasn't such a bad idea after all. There's still a lot of corpses around here still. Maybe these corpses, because they're designated as dumping, they won't be used over there. So I'll undump a couple of them and see whether they will move them over to the other stockpile. Just out of curiosity, basically. Slightly running out of wood over there, so we definitely need some. Oh yeah, also, I almost forgot. No. You. There we go. I'm gonna name the dwarves right now. So, here we've got Dave Sangria. Pause and read if you want to see your description. Quentin Burns. Pause and read if you want to. As well, about to say, pause and read if you want to know your future. Militia captain. Guys, where's that other guy? It was someone that commented on my Dwarf Fortress videos last week. Yeah, there we go. Kato. Aquilia. There we go. You are the militia captain of the new crossbow squad, which I still have to make a lot of crossbows for. Dingbat 109. I'm just gonna stop it there because you've got a lot of other stuff behind your name. Pause the video if you want to. Tony. Ayeni or something. Location Apple White. Oh. Deborah Flores. Pause read if you want to. T-Hom. Love. Oh, V. There we go. Yins? Metalsmith. That's something. That's someone that I need. Oh god, this is a difficult name. Add. It's. Yeah. And then wait, there's more. Aga. Stia. Or something. Royal. Zcom Gaming. I've got an idea, some funny feeling that I've already added you, but if I did, then, well, you're lucky I added you twice, because there's no way I can remember every single one. Raven Love Gaming, you're definitely in here. Platon 08. There we go. Back to the future hashtag 1 fan. Oh, fuck. There we go. Pause and read. More people. Tanvir Hassan. Pause and read. Saki Bear Productions. Pause and read. Oh, so many people. Cassie Butler. Pause and read. William McCall. No. Trying to get through this as fast as possible because I can imagine that this is not particularly interesting if you are not at it. Carlos Lynch. Alright, this is when I had the other videos, so I have to go to this one. Mr. Shark Bones. There we go. And then we've got Leonardo the Don Atis Captain Hunters. Longbow, aka... Actually, I'm just gonna use your other name because that looks a lot cooler. The Wizards Lizards. The Wizard Lizards. Fantastic name. What you are? You're a spinner. Logan Coates. Any other ones? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I just like realized how many guys I still have to name. Cats, Morg. Oh, there we go. A lot of like medical people. Philip Wallamsley. Jamie Vunalt. Shadow Pause. Oh, Pause. There we go. Is this the mercenary? Yeah, okay, it says there, mercenary. I almost named someone the mercenary. Alright, bunch of peasants. Mike Bolt. I think you are in the military squad of the crossbow, so that's appropriate. Foxy Killer 1333. Also read. Let's see, gaming. And the last one, Karen Anderson. There we go. Right, and then there are some children, babies and bards, and other people's. Okay, so there we go. We named everyone. Phew. Alright, so this can go away. Oh yeah, another thing that there are a lot of things that in the last episode I hadn't played Dwarf Fortress in a very long time, since episodes 27 and 26. So right now I'm like, alright, I'm pre-recording some episodes and I'm getting back into this, you know? And then I thought, alright, I need to search up a lot of stuff. So as I was searching for how to make adamantine, I came across how to create a windmill, how to create a lot of other stuff and stuff like that. So that now I'm like hugely prepared for a lot of for a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna construct a windmill. I'm gonna do some. Alright, so there we go. They're all gonna rush over here and grab the wood and put that on the stockpile. Looks like they're still carrying wood downstairs. What is the carpenter doing? Are you making bins? You can stop that. You don't really need to do that anymore. Alright, also another thing. I need someone with sand extraction skills to be extracting the adamantine. Craft dwarf, bone carver, clothier, stonecrafter, stonecrafter, waxworker, weaver, woodcrafter. That's it. Do we really have so barely any fisher dwarves? I thought we had a lot more fisher dwarves. Baroness of torch kindling. You are the Baroness of Dikebind. Meditate on earth. Okay, so I guess I have to give someone skill. I guess I'll give the craft dwarf some skill, because he's the craft dwarf, so he's supposed to do a lot of stuff. Preference, labor. Alright, let's take a look. Where would it be? It's not in stoneworking. I think it's in crafts. Leatherworking, woodcrafting, stonecrafting, bone carving, glass making, weaving, clothes making, sand extraction. There you go. It says that sand extraction is very difficult for people that are not skilled, but yeah, we don't have any skilled people, so we're just gonna have to make do. Bookbinding, waxworking, paper making. Yeah, we also need to make paper somehow. Okay, I've got my laptop right next to me because I needed to keep some stuff open for how to build a windmill and all that. Oh yeah, Dwarf Fortress. What was it again? Oh yeah, paper making, paper industry. There we go. And then there's also another thing that I wanted to take a look at, and that is the minecart track. The minecarts. There we go. Because the minecart will speed up moving stuff up and down from the depths of the earth. What else is this? Soldiering. I'll deny that guy. I don't really need mercenaries. We could make a mercenary squad and send that after a hill titan or something when that attacks, but for now I don't really think I need that. Someone has made an awesome figurine of dwarves. Masterpiece. Just figurine of someone actually as well. Oh yeah, we were taking because the mayor is demanding. Oh no, huh? I thought someone was demanding crowns to be made. Or have we already made crowns? I think we already made some crowns because let's take a look in the craft dwarf workshop. Alright, jug. Figurine. Yeah, there we go. We made crowns. Okay. You can stop now. You don't need to do that anymore. Because yeah, someone demanded that crowns were made. One of the nobles did that, and I was like, oh shit! Because crowns are random. If you put crafts, you get random shit, and crowns is one random shit. Alright, so now the mayor demands one cage to be constructed. I guess we can do that from here as well. Can we make a rock cage here? No. Wood. Crafts, cup, bolt, nest box, jug, pot, hive, scroll roller, bookbinding. guess we can make cages from iron, but I don't really want to do that. Or can we make them from like lead or something? I guess it's trap components. Silver. Menacing silver spike, large serrated. No, this is not what I need. Speaking of the trap components, I do need to build some more of those swinging balls of death for if we get attacked by enemies, because they performed rather well, especially when I put the 3 on one thing. But I obviously don't do it with spiking menacing spike ball, but I do it with spearhead or something, or a giant X blade. Some furniture, I guess. Silver. Yeah, there we go. Silver cage. I can make a Can we make one of lead? Because I really want to get rid of some of my lead. Yeah, we can make a lead cage. Okay, do that. Construct one lead cage. We've got enough charcoal because we already constructed some. While that's going on, I'll try to read up how a minecart works. Minecart is a tool intended for hauling, introduced in version blah blah blah, made of wood at the carpenter's workshop or metal at the metalsmith's forge, using metal crafting labor. Minecarts can store up to 5 times as many items as wheelbarrows. Speaking of wheelbarrows, it is saving right now. I have to quit the recording and start the recording again, because otherwise the video is going to get messed up. They are quite a bit faster than dwarves hauling objects by hand. They have disadvantages of requiring a dedicated track network, a complex route planning phase, and the possibility of dwarves blundering into the path of carts filled with lead ore. What? Is that part of fun? Yes, it's part of fun, yeah. I thought so. Alright, so the saving is stopped. I'll stop the recording right now. And then I will start the recording again. There we go, and unpause and we can continue. It's autumn now, so the dwarven trader should arrive somewhere mid-autumn. Yeah, plundering into a path of carts filled with lead ore. That's part of fun, yeah, I thought so. Tracks may be carved into stone or constructed. The latter allows above ground routes, but these are more difficult to set up due to their additional material requirements. I can understand that. Just like wheelbarrows, minecarts are considered items and are stored in the furniture stockpile. Despite having their 5 times greater capacity, they are only 33% larger than wheelbarrows and are identical base value when made from the same material. Thieves or even mischievous animals can steal minecarts even when they are moving on a track. However, minecarts moving fast enough or being ridden cannot be stolen. Although most of the utility of minecarts in Fortress mode and Adventure, yeah, blah blah blah. Basic minecart usage. Minecarts can be used to swiftly transport dwarves, fluids, and or large amount of items. But before you have a functional minecart, there are several preconditions that need to be met. First of all, you need an actual minecart, constructed either in a carpenter's workshop or a metalsmith's forge. For the minecart to be able to move, you also need to carve with DT, or to construct with BCT, a track, which could be as simple as a straight line. Finally, you need to construct stops on your track, where the minecart will start and stop. B, capital C, capital S. Oh yeah, there it says. Yeah, track stop and tracks this and that. Can you designate that? Engrave. Carve track. Yeah, Shift T. Can we make a track go this way? Or is it impossible for a track to go? Is it impossible for a track to like move through layers, or I think it's impossible for a track to move through layers. Because I can't see. The carving of natural ramps is a little more confusing. To carve a two-way track on a ramp, natural only, does not work on constructed ramps. You must designate the track starting on the ramp and 1 square beyond, in the direction you want the track to go. For this side of the ramp square, you want to head upwards. There must either be natural constructed wall the square next to... Okay, you know what? That is a little bit too difficult for me to understand at this point, and I've spent a lot of time of naming dwarves already, so I'm not going to read that out loud and try to figure that out. I'll do that off camera, so that it's settled for another episode. Okay, so... build, workshop... no, not the carpenter. What's the craft tool workshop? R. Oh fuck. Workshop, alright. Clothier. We already have a clothier. I do need to start on making some clothes and stuff. Alright, build. Farm plot. Need soil or mud. Why can't I build it here? It looks like this is just a fine area, but to me, but apparently it is not. Get a plant. P. Yeah, that's what I thought. Those plants might be in the way. Right. First off, I'm gonna build a millstone because I'm gonna get that mill going. It's a windmill, so it has to be outside, unfortunately. But okay, it's fine. Construct millstone. There you go. I'll prioritize that. Also, I want... oh no, I want to do that downstairs. Never mind, I'll wait for that. Until the crafting workshop downstairs is created. Slowly but surely this one is being used. As you can see, the sleeping quarters are being used as well. Alright. Let's make these rooms. Oh yeah, first of all we need to... dump this thing, because otherwise the dwarves are too confused of actually getting that rock. Getting that door in there. And then we'll build the coffers in here. Just like slowly developing the downstairs area as well, so that not all the dwarves are on the above layer. Lot of extra houses. There we go, and then a bed. Oh, we only have one bed. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, there we go. The dwarven caravan has arrived. No fucking way that they're gonna tell me that it's impossible to unload their shit because there's a trade depot right there. They've got 4 carts now. 5! Wow. They must have brought a lot of stuff. What the fuck are they doing? Can't they go over the fucking water bridge or something? What the fuck is going on? I really don't understand what the fuck these guys are doing. I guess I have to put the trade depot outside, like all the way outside. For next year, because I have to wait another fucking year to do all this. What the fuck? They were able to enter before just fine. I guess the moat confuses them. For some reason. Which is weird, because the trader didn't even appear to my guide to tell about the situation of the dwarves. What the fuck? This is so weird. I mean, it's especially weird since, you know, before they went through here as well. You know, they went over all these bridges just fine. Nothing to worry about. And now suddenly they're acting like they can't go anywhere. Alright, hang on a minute. I'll stop the recording really quickly, and then I'll load up the game when it just turns autumn. So, and then I'll try to build that thing as fast as possible, so I'll be right back.
2 hours later.
Okay, so here I am again at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of autumn. So let's fucking try to get the trade depot in here. /D. This thing. Use woods, why not? Make that thing. This thing, worthless piece of shit, can be removed. Needs metal smithing. Why the fuck does that need metal smithing? Okay, we just need to hope that the dwarves do that as fast as possible. Seriously, what the fuck? They were able to get in and out just fine, but now they're like, oh no, we can't do that. Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe I've got an idea.
3 hours later.
Might be because those trees are placed weirdly at the beginning. What if I chop down this tree and this tree? Maybe then they'll have a clear run through. I don't know. I have no fucking idea whether that works or not. Probably it doesn't, but hey, you know. Oh yeah, I remember why I needed metal smithing. I think I made the previous one from lead, just to get rid of the lead. This one I'm just making it out of wood because there's wood right next to us. And because I need that thing to be constructed as fast as fucking possible. Right, but these are now probably carpentry, because it's made of wood. Someone constructing a building. Yeah, one of the carpenters doing that. Giving a name to one of your to a silver axe, okay. Oh, there we go, the carpenter's on his way. Oh, he's on his way to cut the tree down. Where's the other carpenter? There was another carpenter on his way to construct a building. Hurry the fuck up, guys. That's the problem. There he comes. That's the problem. You can't tell these dwarves specifically to hurry up. They are still dwarves. But it looks like we're going to construct this thing in time. There we go. That thing is constructed in time. Well, that was a pathetic tree. And he gave us 4 logs. Also, what the hell was wrong with you? You're standing here like you're stuck. TheMBmulti, you're a fisher dwarf, so... Oh, no, TheMBmulti, there, fish, but you're like... Why there's so barely any fish? Oh, here's a couple of fish dwarfs, but still. Right, cut those trees down, maybe that will also help. They should definitely be able to do this right now, because look at how fucking close... Look at that trade depot. They should easily be able to access that trade depot. It's early autumn, so we're still fine. There we go, bunch of woods. Oh, the fisherman is up. Yeah, there we go, the fishing over there. Barony is still waiting for crowns to be constructed. So the crowns haven't been constructed just yet. Oh no, I think she demands new crowns. Oh, there are fucking hamster remains over here. Oh, creepy crawler remains. More creepy crawler remains. Dump that stuff. Oh, there we go, they've arrived again. Well, they better fucking unload their shit now. No way in hell that they're gonna, like, tell me that they can't reach my trade depot out there. What are they doing? Are they gonna unload on that one, or...? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck?! I guess they're confused by the other one, I guess? Jesus fucking Christ, dwarfs! And we are back with attempt number 5038. Alright, so I guess the thing that I need to do is I need to remove this one as well. I need to go up here, remove this one as well. Chop Designates, chop down. Oh fuck, what the hell did I do now? There we go, chop down those two things, build. And another trade depot. There, of wood. Right now. Dwarves go. Right. Now it should work. Should, with the hugest motherfucking emphasizing on should, because dwarves are so fucking stupid. Gather plants in this area, because I still need this area to be made ready for the, what's it called? For, the farming and the mill. I guess I can dig out a small, like, what's it called? Whoa, what the hell's that? Some sort of bird. Giant rat. Oh, ravens. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I guess I can, like, dig out a sort of a small area over here to, like, store stuff. Because I was also having an idea of strengthening and increasing the height of the walls. Possibly. Oh, it's paused for some reason. Don't know why. What? Mandated the construction of certain goods. Okay, you mandate 2 crutches to be made. You mandate 1 cage. Okay. Right. You are making a lead cage right now. Crutches, right? So make wooden crutch and crutch. There we go. 2 crutches. That's done. That should meet the requirements of both the barons, of the baron and the mayor. All right. So we removed the one down there. Removed the one up here, and we're constructing the one. We're going to construct the one up here. The mason is using the logs in there. Oh, you've given a name to your shield, your wooden shield. I was actually planning to replace that shield with adamantine, but oh yeah, build workshop, craft dwarf. Down there, that stuff. Architecture. Do we have clothier shop? I think we do. I think it's over here somewhere. That's the clothier. Can you make like a cloth shirt? I don't think we have any cloth. Needs 1 unused plant cloth. I guess you need to go to the loom. Process plants. Make cheese. Milk animal. Shear animal. The loom. Collect webs. Weave cloth. Weave silk cloth, weave, guess this, weave that. Alright, Dwarf Fortress wiki. I can get away with the minecart stuff because that's a little bit too complicated at this point. Clothes. Right, is that thing constructed yet? No, it's not. Probably still waiting for carpentry. Yes, we are. Carpenter going. No fucking carpenter's going. Dwarfs! That's why I hate dwarfs, because the second time you do something, they just ignore stuff. You see, now that carpenter's going off for a drink. This carpenter's... Oh, there we go. You're gonna do this. Let's follow you. I want to see you do that. You need to hurry the fuck up, man. Because you need to hurry the fuck up, that's why. Okay. I need to dump this. Damselfly remains. More creepy crawler remains down there. Let's keep this place that's a bit tidier. A bit tidy as possible. Tidy is setting up. Alright, there we go. The carpenters arrived. There we go. Right, in theory, this should work. In the meantime, I can try and look for a way to construct a big farm plot out here. There we go. We can construct a big farm plot right there. That should be... Yep, there we go. Alright, so, the big fucking test. The caravan has arrived for the fucking 4 millionth time. Oh, they... Alright, I'm very curious to see how they're going to cross the river. Probably now they're going to leave because they can't cross the river because they enter from the north area. That would be intensely hilarious. No, it wouldn't, but... Yeah, you know. Oh, he's bestowed a name on his sword. Okay. Where's the caravan? Please tell me they haven't turned around already. Oh, they're stuck. Oh no, they're paused. There we go. I was scared a bit there. I was like, oh god, what the hell happened this time? Oh no, they're coming this way. I can't see where they are properly, but at least they're trying to come this way. I think they've abandoned their wagons and they're going on here on foot now. Oh no, never mind. They're making a loop. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're going around. Please tell me they're loading the stuff. Yes! Fucking finally! Holy shit! Okay. Trader requested at the depot. Move goods to the depot. Furniture. Where's furniture? La 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 la. Oh. Have I moved past furniture already? Footwear, stone blocks, bodywear, headwear. Sand, metal bars, stone. No. This is just red, this is just wood, not wooden things. Anvils, weapons. Where the hell is furniture? Is it miscellaneous? No, it's not miscellaneous. Crutches, splints, sheets, bags, cups and mugs. We can sell some of this. We don't need these. We don't need so many mugs. Maybe they sell for a lot. I don't even know. Look at how many mugs I have. It's just ridiculous. I'd sell basically all of them. Barrels. Cage. I've got only one cage. Tools. Crafts? Oh, that's this stuff. Earrings and stuff. They might sell for something. I mean, if they're not used, then we might as well sell them. I mean, at Inceptor, I'll keep them for now. Extract, powders, legwear, footwear, handwear, headwear, bodywear, stone blocks, sand, small cut gems, metal bars, stone, wood, cloth, leather, anvils, ammo, training weapons, seeds, plants, fish, meat. Okay, so I can't find furniture on its own for some strange reason, so I have to scroll all the way down here so that I can find the chests and the mechanisms and all that stuff to sell. Large troll fur sock. Well, we can sell this stuff if we want to. Iron anvil. No. I'll try to keep that. There we go. We've made it to the coffers. Coffer. Coffer, 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 coffer. Coffer, 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 coffer. 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 So annoying that you can't select furniture and stuff in this list. Coffer, 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 coffer. That's enough. So, they brought 5 fucking wagons, so they should have a lot of stuff. We barely have any idlers at this point, only 2. Watch as a huge herd of dwarves rushes to the trade depot to deliver the goods. Any second now. Hello? Are you guys coming over? Look at this! Let's sell that stuff! We haven't sold anything in like 3 years. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's the guy that fell down. That was my own fault. Right. So primary things that I need to buy. Crossbows, iron, food, and seeds. That's basically it. Those are the most important things. Crossbows and iron, those are the at most important things. Crossbows and iron. And after that, food, seeds, leather, cloth, stuff like that. I really hope that all that stuff sells for a lot. The mugs and the amulets and the earrings and all that stuff. Cancels drink horrified. Why? Wild animals, wild animals. Merchant. Oh, we got like animals and something we can buy. They're encaged. Alright. Let's trade! Okay, so the mugs sell for 40 or 50 apiece. The legendary mugs actually sell for 120, so that's definitely not bad at all. And that random troll shit sells for something as well. Oh, there we go. Iron, yes. Bronze, sure. Iron. Gold. Nah, don't really need gold. Oh, then again, no. We have some glass here. I can buy some glass. Alright, so what do we need? Ropes and all that stuff that I don't really need. Toy things. It's weird because apparently the traders won't like enter the fortress anymore, because I also haven't had a guy coming up to my Baroness and asking about the situation and telling the situation in the Dwarven Kingdom and stuff. Because that's yet what they should do. Alright, here we go. Here we got some weapons. Short sword, training sword, training spear, battle axe, bronze spear, steel pick. That's fucking expensive, but it's pretty good. I won't buy it for now. Iron short sword. That's a pretty good iron sword. Should buy that one. Mace. Another steel pick. 1320. Was the other one 30? Yeah, the other one was 1320 as well. Warhammer. Pickaxe. Warhammer. Pickaxe. Short sword. Where are the crossbows? I did order extra crossbows to be brought in, didn't I? Or did I forget? I think I forgot, because I don't have anything in here. Steel breastplate. That was pretty cool. Okay, so there are no crossbows in here. That's a shame, but we have some iron and stuff, so we can potentially make them our own. Maybe I can make adamantine crossbows as well. I don't even know. Copper breastplate. Don't really need all of this armor, because I am gonna make adamantine armor for my soldiers. Just scrolling through all the items. Alright, so I need some leather as well. Some leather and cloth. Here we go. Cloth. Actually, 1616. This is 1627. It's probably because I buy the bin as well. Alright, I'll buy 2 full bins of cloth. And then I'll buy leather. And more leather. And more leather. Horse leather, it's pretty cheap. Buy that. Some more cheap leather. Jaguar leather. Oh wow, hang on a minute, that's some pretty cheap cloth right there. There we go. Alright, what else? Come on, bring it on. I'm gonna fucking buy the shit out of you guys. Also, eventually when the traders arrive, I need to offer them a gift and not buy anything if I want to turn this into the capital, but that's for later. There's another cave fish leather. What? Even though cave fish had any leather on them. But anyway, I'll buy all of this cheap leather any day of the week. Alright, I have enough leather now, so I can skip this. Oh, hang on a minute, here's some more cheap cloth. I'll only buy the 17 once. And more cheap cloth. There. Oh, yes, bolts! Oh, fuck, they're expensive as well. I'll buy 2 of 250. And then that's enough, I guess. Bunch of anvils that I don't really need. Oh, here's food. Okay, buy extra food. Okay. So that was that. Holy shit, look at all the plump helmets that I brought. Oh, here we go. Strawberries and nuts and stuff. That's what we need if we want to do the above ground farming. Alright, I think we are almost done here. Giant iron X plate. We can actually buy like chop components. Oh, these are books. An exploration of the dwarves. Ah, let's buy one book, why not? Alright, now we need to try to break even. And give them a profit, actually. First of all, just sell everything that I've got. Because I don't need anything, that's why I selected it to be sold. Wow, this is one hell of a mug. It's from marble, that's why it's so expensive. It's a legendary constructed marble mug. It's worth 240 dwarf credits. Oh, there we go. By selling all the mugs, I already got rid of like 3,000 dwarf credits. Selling some stuff that I looted from the goblins. And then we'll break even with the coffers. Well, just barely. There we go. Ah, yes. Whew! I'm glad that I accepted that. I was worrying that they were like, no, we're not going to accept that because we need more profits. Because the traders can do that. Wait, why is it inactive? Needs farming. Okay. They're not farmers, so it shouldn't take long. Alright, so how are the mandates of the guys doing? The crowns have been constructed. We still need... Oh, large gems? What? Jeweler. How the hell do you construct large gems? Make cloth craft, make totem, make yarn crafts, ivory / tooth crafts. I guess I'll just need to cut some of this. I'll cut some citrine. repeatedly. Because why not? Also needed to get some soap going. Yeah, need to get a soap maker's workshop. There's so much stuff that I need to do still. I always keep thinking that I'm done, and that I'm almost done, but there's so much stuff. I need the library, I need this... Ah, there we go! Fucking finally, he's discussing our situation. Alright, so the latest news from the Cloistered, or something, is that months ago the site was conquered by Leaky Ghoul. A few months ago, Duchy Mineplane became mayor of the Quake of Ceilings, replacing Ezra Boot Lantern. Months ago, Eton Neorings became mayor of the Creative Whip, replacing Risen Pulley Puzzle. Okay. What requests do you have for our merchants? Okay, what do we need? Leather. Always requesting some leather. Cloth. Sure. Bit of cloth. We don't need crafts. You can bring some wood with you. I forgot to check whether they had any wood. Yeah, we definitely want iron. Oh fuck. We want gold as well. We don't need silver. We could do with some copper and some bronze and some brass and some steel. We don't need any gems. We do rather need seeds. I didn't see anyone, but I was kind of going through that a little bit quickly. Crossbows! I definitely need crossbows. Don't need that. Bolts are pretty in demand over here. Truck components, no, did we need that? Yeah, you can bring some pickaxes. Leather armor. Bring some armor in general. Clothing. Don't need any of that. Yeah, you can make bring instruments maybe. Dwarves like to use instruments. I really should build some for the temples. Dwarven wine, yes. I didn't see any again, but dwarven ale, dwarven beer, dwarven rum, definitely need that. Extracts. I really need to get back into the beekeeping, because I wanted to do beekeeping a long time ago, but then I forgot to do that for a little while, and then the beehives were destroyed by titans. So, basically I need to get back into that. Take some syrup. Okay, lobster, okay, fish. Don't really need any of this. Sander, glass. Maybe some of that. Nice boxes. Now we can make all this ourselves. You can bring some sheets if you want to. I always ask you that and barely buy them, but once I have a library, maybe I will buy them. We're done. Let's look over the accounts. Yeah, I believe you. Right, what do you want from us? Which I rarely actually do. Alright, so what they want? Goblets, don't even know what those are. Leather water skins. Prepared meals. They really want armor, earrings, and blocks. Okay. Earrings and blocks I can arrange. Armor, not so much. Figurines, they want a little bit. Meats, they want a little bit. They really want threads. Well, I'm kind of low on that stuff as well, so that's not gonna happen. And they really want cloth. Yeah, I just demand a lot of cloth from you guys. Right, so look forward to a meeting next year. Our fortunes rise and fall together. Okay, so we finally had the traders going. What the fuck? Whoa, what the hell was that? What the fuck? It's an elk bird. What the hell is an elk bird? It's a large creature found gazing on mushrooms deep underground. It walks on two legs and has a head of a bird with the antlers of a great elk. Wow. He is incredibly skinny, his feathers are brown, his skin is raw umber, his eyes are black. Is this thing, like, dangerous or something? It looks like it's in panic. Well, there's only one thing to do. And that every dwarf, actually every human, but every dwarf as well should do. When you're faced with something unknown, you kill that. Kill this thing. I demand the elk birds to be killed. Squad is busy. Yeah, squad is busy doing that. There they come. Kill that thing! It lives deep on the ground, apparently. Oh, yeah. Oh! There we go. Good job. Who was that? Who killed the elk bird? Max Logue. You killed the elk bird. Let's see how you did that. Elk bird is fighting. Max Logue is fighting. There we go. Mace Lord X Logue bashes the elk bird in the left foot with her... that's the name you've given to your mace. Bruising the bone. The Mace Lord bashes the elk in the right antler. Ow. With her mace. But the attack glances away. Yeah, that's probably because the antler was deflecting the punch. Mace Lord punches the elk bird in the head with her left hand. What the fuck? Bruising the muscle. Okay. Yeah, you got your mace in your right hand. So I bet. Well, you should have a shield in your right hand, to be honest. But okay. Mace Lord scratches the elk bird with the lower body. Bashes the elk bird in the upper body with her mace. Bashes the elk bird in the head with her mace, fracturing the skull. Then you fracture the skull again by bashing it into the head. Then you bash it into the head again. Yeah, wow. The Mace Lord bashes the elk bird in the head with her, like, silver mace. And the injured part explodes into gore. So you just exploded the head of the elk thing. The elk bird, elk raven, elk eagle, whatever it was. Large cave spider silk tunic. What the fuck? This wasn't like an animal. Why the hell are there clothes in here? It's an elk bird mangled corpse. Well, we can kind of dump the elk bird mangled corpse. There's still troll blood on the wall. I just noticed. No one cleared up the troll blood. There's still a load of vomit around here, for some reason. Why is nobody constructing this thing? Oh, there we go. I think the farmer is constructing it now. Nope, never mind. Everyone, store item in stockpile! Alright, let's take a look. Are there any farmers? Farmer says no job, but it said it required farming / fields. Labor. Farming related. Farming fields, that's what you need. Right, in theory, now you should be constructing a building. Recovered wounded? What? Who is wounded? Oh, the person that I designated to, like, do that is, like, storing something in the stockpile at this point. You, then. View. Oh, no. Zoom. Farming related. Farming fields. How the hell can you be a farmer and not farm on the field? What kind of farmer are you? What? Cancel store item in bin. Experiencing emotional shock. What the fuck is going on? The mayor has mandated the construction of certain goods. Is that still accurate? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, we still need to make large gems somehow. I don't know how the hell to do that, but still ordering that to be done. Right, someone extract metal strands repeatedly. Horrified. What the fuck is going on? Everyone is scared or horrified or whatever. I think I need some more bins or barrels, actually. Because it seems like we're running out of space to store stuff. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. There's another guy here. Squads, you guys. want you guys to kill this thing. There's another elk thingy flying around in our fortress. That's what I said like a little while. Holy shit! Right, who is that? Max Logue again! You're the first one out. You really want to kill stuff. I guess this time of peace, like with no sieges for a long while, is what the hell's this? Spiked silver balls. Oh, I think one elkbird flew through the my traps. Okay, this was a quick battle. Mace Lord kicks the elkbird in the upper body with the left foot, bruising the muscles, shattering the left through ribs. Ow, that's a powerful kick. Mace Lord bashes the elkbird in the head with her mace, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and severing the brain dead. First, you kick into his chest area, which like destroys a lot. He like gives into the pain and he falls over. He falls unconscious, and while he's unconscious, you destroy his head on the floor. Okay, we definitely want to get rid of this thing because this is the middle of our fortress. Dump that thing. At least the head didn't explode into gore this time. Still the prison over there. Do we have any justice, perhaps? No justice whatsoever. But they said recover wounded, so is there anyone in the hospital? No, but they're carrying rocks from the hospital. Some leather in there for some reason. Weird. Farms are done. What the fuck? Why is nobody doing this? Suspend construction. What if we suspend it first and then unsuspend it again? Maybe some of the dwarves will do that. Maybe it works, I don't know. Here's another farmer without a job. Recover wounded. Yeah, what the hell are you doing? Zoom. Follow. Oh, it's a hunter! We've got a wounded hunter. Oh, okay. That was quick. Who is this? Dino Croc 13. Oh yeah, I also need to do all this because I forgot to do that after we reloaded the game, but okay. We'll do it another time. Butcher these things. Puppies, yeah, butcher that shit. Holy shit! There's more stuff in there! They're all in... Where the hell are those fucking guys coming from? How much is in there? Elk birds. 5 elk birds are around here somewhere. What's more? Well, yeah, that's cave blood. The cave blood doesn't go up very fast. Alright, squad, kill. Oh yeah, squad A, kill these things. Oh, and the other guys, the Blades of Greatness, C, kill that. Fucking elk birds everywhere. Rah! What the hell is this guy doing? Alright, dump. And dump. Left foot, okay. Where's the other one? I thought I saw 3 in there. Yeah, there we go. S, A, K, that thing. Looks like they're quite peaceful, but I want them gone. Dump. There we go. They're cleaning the area out again. Alright, so I will save it here. And because this went very well. And I ended up here. So in the next episode, I will continue building the farming areas upstairs. With the windmill and the like the strawberry farms upstairs. Because it's... Oh, there we go. I think someone is constructing this now. So that will be done, and so I'm going to focus on that in the next episode. I'm also going to probably do the adamantine things. I don't see any farmer doing that at this point, actually. No, he just continued. What the fuck? Why does nobody do that? Anyway, I'll worry about that in the next episode. Anyway, so yeah, I'll focus on the farm plots upstairs in the next episode. Build the windmill, build the farms, get all that stuff done. Yeah, I'll probably try to figure out how the minecart tracks work. I'll prepare a trade post area up here with like a stockpile area which has some stuff in here so that they don't have to carry everything from downstairs. Yeah, basically that's what I'll do in the next episode. So I hope you almost enjoyed this. So, excuse me. So click the like button beneath if you like the video. Subscribe to be part of the Roman Army so you never miss any new videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here over the left of here, or the subscribe button to see the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.